Good morning, everyone. How are you? Hope you all are fine. On Saturday, I have sent one video to you that is based on the concept of quadrilaterals and classification of quadrilaterals. Today, we will do exercise 5.7 and the concept of 5.7 is based on that video. That's why I was writing here it is compulsory to watch that video. So come to the exercise 5.7 which is based on the concept of quadrilateral. Let's start. Second question. Give reason. Second question. Give reason a square can be thought of a special rectangle. It means special rectangle means when rectangle will change to square. So to solve this sum, you will write here properties of rectangle. No need to write all the properties, only write main properties, means the properties of sides and properties of angles. So, number one, in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. Now come to the square. In square, all four sides are equal. Number two, all angles is equal to 90 degree. So in rectangle, each angle is equal to 90 degree. Now come to the sphere. Each angle means all angles is equal to 90 degree. It means second property is common in rectangle as well as in square. So in rectangle, all angles are 90 degree. In square, all angles are 90 degree. So second property common. But first property is little bit different. In rectangle, opposite sides are equal and in square, all four sides are equal. Now tell me, how can a rectangle will change to square? Which special thing you will add in a rectangle so that rectangle becomes square? Write down in the chat box. Which special thing? Because question is a square can be thought of a special rectangle. It means which special thing you will add to rectangle so that it will become square. Now write down. Write down in the chat box. I am waiting. Yes, Jyotin. Very good, Karthik. Well done. Good.
मैम
Yes, Jyotin.
मैम जो आपने कल वो वीडियो डाली थी
हाँ जी,
प्रॉपर्टीज वाली,
हाँ जी।
मैम उसको मैं देख नहीं पाया मैम, क्योंकि मैम मेरा नेट नहीं चल रहा था।
आज देख
तो
लेना।
मैं
आप ये लेक्चर अच्छे से सुन लो, इस लेक्चर को सुन के आज देख लेना, ठीक है? आपको क्लियर हो जाएगा। पुट योर होल कंसंट्रेशन ऑन दिस टॉपिक।
ओके मैम।
Karthik, very good response. So, if in a rectangle, all sides equal, then it becomes square. Very good. So, here you will write, so a square can be thought of a special rectangle. Yes. So this is the way to solve the sum. And recall the classification table. At the top you have quadrilateral, then you have three parts: parallelogram, trapezium, and in end you have kite. Then parallelogram again split into two parts: rectangle and rhombus. And rectangle and rhombus again split into two parts: square. So how a rectangle will change to square? So if in a rectangle all sides equal, then it becomes square. So a square can be a thought of a special rectangle. Now come to the B part. Very good, Khushi. Now come to the B part. No need to write all the properties here, only write down the main property, that is properties of sides and angles. Second is a rectangle be a thought of special parallelogram. A rectangle be a thought of special parallelogram. Note down, this is the shortcut to write parallelogram like this. Two parallel lines and gram. Note down, this is the short formula to write parallelogram. This is the symbol of parallel. This is the symbol of what? This is the symbol of parallel. So to write parallelogram, you will write here GM, parallelogram. This is the shortcut formula to write parallelogram. Note down. Now, the B part is based on rectangle and parallelogram. So you will write here the properties of parallelogram and rectangle. No need to write the property of diagonals. Only concentrate on sides and angles. Now, in parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel and equal. Now come to the rectangle. In rectangle, opposite sides are parallel and equal, because rectangle is a parallelogram. Check the video. Now second, all angles are 90 degree. This thing we have recently done in first question. All angles are 90 degree. Now tell me, which thing you will add to parallelogram so that it will change to rectangle? So write down in the chat box. Which point, because the question is rectangle is a special parallelogram. So which special thing you will add to parallelogram so that it become rectangle? Yes, good response from all of you. All the angles are 90 degree. Yes. If in a rectangle, if in a, sorry, not in a rectangle, if in a parallelogram. If in a parallelogram, all angles is equal to 90 degree, then it become rectangle. Yes, because this thing is missing in parallelogram. This is missing in parallelogram. If you will write here all the angles are 90 degree, then this parallelogram will change to rectangle. So write down. Now come to the C part. C part is a square can be a thought of special rhombus. Square can be a thought of special rhombus. So write down the property of rhombus here. All sides are equal. Come to the square. All sides are equal. And second, all angles are 90 degree. All angles are 90 degree. So all sides are equal. All angles are 90 degree. All sides are equal. This property is same. Now tell me what you will write here so that rhombus will change to square. Which thing is missing here? आप यहाँ पे क्या लिखोगे भी rhombus square में change हो जाएगा. सोनम गुप्ता. Very good response. Bishav, Chitesh, Savya. Well done. Yes. Which thing is missing here? यहाँ क्या miss है? यही miss है. All angles are 90 degree. अगर आप यहाँ rhombus में 90 degree के angle लिख दोगे तो this will change to square. So if in a rhombus all angles is equal to 90 degree, then it becomes square. It become a square. Yes. So this is the way to solve the sum. Very good, Shubh. If in a rhombus all angles are of 90 degree, then it will become square. Well done. Well done. Very good. तो आपने बस यहाँ पे मिसिंग पार्ट बताना है भी क्या पार्ट मिसिंग है जो ऐड करने से वो सेकंड में चेंज हो जाएगा. And this whole question is based on the properties of quadrilateral. So watch that video very, very carefully. And come to the next part. Next part. The next part is square, rectangle, square, rectangle, parallelogram. This is parallelogram. Parallelogram are all quadrilaterals. Are all quadrilaterals. What is the reason? Yes, Veronica. Veronica, unmute yourself. Devang, unmute yourself from your side.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me. Square, rectangle, parallelogram are all quadrilateral. Why? Tell me the reason. Why you call square as a quadrilateral, rectangle as a quadrilateral, or parallelogram as a quadrilateral? What is the reason?
Ma'am, because there are their angles are of 90 degree.
In parallelogram, angles are of not 90 degree. And this is not the definition of quadrilateral. Angles are 90 degree. What is the definition of quadrilateral? Tell me.
They all have four sides.
Yes.
They all have four sides.
This is the reason. Square, rectangle, parallelogram. In parallelogram, no angle is 90 degree. So this is not the reason. The reason is square, rectangle and parallelogram all are made up of four sides. So this is the reason, because this is the definition of quadrilateral. What is the definition of quadrilateral? A polygon with four sides. So what is the definition of quadrilateral? A polygon with 4 sides. So square, 4 sides. Rectangle, 4 sides. Parallelogram, 4 sides. So that's why all are quadrilateral. So you will write here all are polygon. All means sphere, rectangle and parallelogram. All are polygon with 4 sides. With 4 sides. So all are quadrilateral. The concept is not based on angles. The concept is based on sides, because quadrilateral is a polygon with 4 sides. And polygon we have already done in chapter number 4. Polygon, what is polygon? For polygon we have 2 conditions. Closed, and second condition is made up of line segment. So I am repeating, what is a polygon? For polygon we have 2 conditions. Figure must be closed and figure must be made up of line segments. This concept we have already done in very detail in chapter number 4. So all are polygons with 4 sides. So all are quadrilateral. So give the reason. Now come to the last. Fifth part. Square is a parallelogram. Savya, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me, square is a parallelogram. Tell me the reason.
Ma'am, because
Tell me.
quadrilateral makes, because quadrilateral is of 4 sides and
Square is a,
and
नहीं, why you say square is a parallelogram? आपने वीडियो देखी है?
yes ma'am.
वीडियो में टॉप पे सबसे पहले क्या था?
Square is a parallelogram because it has all the properties same.
Well done, very good. Yes, continue.
Same like rectangle and rhombus, and rectangle and rhombus are the types of parallelogram.
Very good, well done. This is the 100% right answer, because square is a parallelogram. Square has, you will write, square has all the properties of rectangle and rhombus. This is, and square and rhombus, and square and rectangle and rhombus are the types of parallelogram. So that's why square is a parallelogram. Very good, Savya. Well done.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, well done. बेटा इससे पता लगता है भी बच्चे ने पूरे दिल से वीडियो देखी है, क्योंकि ये सारी एक्सप्लेनेशन मैंने वीडियो में दी हुई है. वेरी गुड.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good. So sphere has all the properties of rectangle and rhombus. Check the table, classification table. वहां clearly मैंने arrows बना के लिखा हुआ है. स्केयर में रेक्टेंगल और रोम्बस की कंबाइंड प्रॉपर्टीज हैं. और रेक्टेंगल और रोम्बस क्या है? रेक्टेंगल और रोम्बस पैरेललोग्राम से आए हैं. तो अगर रेक्टेंगल और रोम्बस पैरेललोग्राम का पार्ट है तो स्केयर जो रेक्टेंगल और रोम्बस का पार्ट है वो भी तो पैरेललोग्राम का ही पार्ट होगा. सो दैट्स व्हाई स्केयर इज अ पैरेललोग्राम. और ये लेक्चर तब भी 100% समझ में आएगा जब आपने 100% वीडियो को ऑब्जर्व किए. So note down and come to the next. First question, homework you will do on book. Third question is your homework. Now come to the next concept, that is from the page number 99, perpendicular lines. Come to the page number 99, perpendicular lines. Yes, Kartik.
मैम अगर हमें,
हाँ जी बोलो बेटा, टेल मी.
मैम अगर हमें पेपर में क्वेश्चन आता है व्हाट डू यू मीन बाय अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल, तो मैम उसमें जब हमने क्वाड्रिलेटरल की डेफिनेशन लिख दी है तो उसके बाद हमने क्लासिफिकेशन ऑफ क्वाड्रिलेटरल शो करनी है उसमें.
नो. क्लासिफिकेशन तभी शो करनी है अगर वो क्लासिफिकेशन के बारे में पूछेगा, अदरवाइज कुछ नहीं करना. अगर वो पूछेगा व्हाट इज क्वाड्रिलेटरल, सो अ पॉलीगन विद 4 साइड्स इज अ क्वाड्रिलेटरल, दैट्स इट. ओके
ओके मैम. ओके, थैंक यू मैम.
ओके. यस लक्ष्य. लक्ष्य.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, why you raised your hand?
मैम गलती से हो गया था.
ओके जी. हाँ जी गौरेश. Now come to the page number 99, perpendicular lines. Yes, Gauresh, tell me.
मैम मैं गौरिश नहीं, मैं ज्योतिन हूँ.
Yes, wait.
यस मैम.
Yes, Gauresh, tell me.
यस मैम.
Yes, tell me, Gauresh, you have raised your hand.
यस मैम, मैं मेरा बहुत ज्यादा नेटवर्क इश्यू था तो मैम जो अभी आपने आज करवाया मैम वो मैं देख ही नहीं पाया हूँ.
बेटा मैंने वीडियो अपलोड करनी है स्कूल के YouTube चैनल पे, वहां से देख लेना. ओके
पढ़नी नहीं होती मैम इससे.
बेटा मैं आपको ग्रुप में भेजूंगी, 100% ओपन होगी, मैं भेजूंगी आपको ग्रुप में.
ओके मैम.
Perpendicular lines. Yes. Note down perpendicular lines. When two lines, write down. When two lines intersect. Intersect. What is the meaning of intersect? Intersect means cut. And angle between them is a right angle. Note down the definition. Then the lines are said to be perpendicular lines. So this is the definition of perpendicular lines. when two line intersect means cut like this. We have already done the concept of intersect now. Intersect means cutting. So when the two lines cut in such a way that angle between them is 90 degree, it means like this, straight lines. This is straight line. One more line come and cut this line, straight line. Second line is also straight line. So here the formation of 90 degree angle. Here the formation of 90 degree angle. So when the formation of 90 degree angle after the intersection, then we can say that lines are perpendicular lines. So this is very, very important. When two lines cut, because the intersect meaning is cut, and the angle between them is a right angle and the formation of 90 degree angle, then we can say that lines are perpendicular lines. और बेटा ये तभी होगा when two lines intersect straight, जब दोनों की दोनों लाइन आपकी straight होंगी, this like this. This is formation of L. Formation of L. Here the angle of 90 degree. It means these two lines are perpendicular lines because the formation of 90 degree angle here. Okay. Now come to the exercise 5.5. 5.5. Video is based on 5.7. That's why we have done 5.7 in advance. Now come to the 5.5. Now come to the exercise 5.5. First question. And the first question is, the adjacent edges of a tabletop. Check the table in your home. Adjacent, in touch. Check. The sides in touch are like this and write down in the chat box. Check the tabletop present in your home and write down in the chat box. Adjacent means the corners in touch are like this in L shape. Very good, Devang. Yes. Yes, yes. It means like this, formation of L. Formation of L. And when the formation of this L, it means they are perpendicular lines. So first question is based on tell, true or false. So the adjacent edges of tabletop are perpendicular. Yes, you will write yes. The adjacent in touch, sides in touch. The adjacent sides of a tabletop are perpendicular lines. Now come to the second. The best is आपने बेटा ये चेक करना है L बन रहा है. अगर L बन रहा है, it means two lines are perpendicular. Now come to the second. The lines of a railway track. Railway track lines. Write them in the chat box. Railway track lines are like L shape or like this. First L or parallel railway track lines. This is a railway track. Yes, very good, Lakshay. Parallel, yes. So you will write no. The railway track lines are not perpendicular. Yes, not perpendicular lines. Now come to the third part. And third part is based on the line segment forming the letter L. मैंने आपको पूरी explanation ही L से दी है. Yes, It means in alphabet L, in the alphabet L, lines are perpendicular. And what about the next part, that is the letter V, the alphabet V. Very good, Arshia. Yes, V. Very good, Drishti Madan. Well done. Goresh, Gursimar. Well done. Yes, V. V like this. This is V. This is V. Like this. This. This is the formation of an acute angle. Whenever you will observe anything like this, it means the formation of acute angle. An acute angle is less than 90 degree, not 90 degree. So you will write here, in the letter V, lines are not perpendicular. Beta, who is in the ID of IMODX? Write down in the chat box. IMODX. So this is the concept of perpendicular lines. Now the next concept is, write down from the same exercise, bisector. Bisector. Note down. Bi word is used for two. Sector. Two parts. Two equal parts. What is the meaning of bi? Bi word is used for two. Bisector. Two equal parts. Let us suppose that this is a line segment of 10 centimeter. And if I cut this line in such a way that, left hand side part is 5 and right hand side part is also 5. So it means this line, this L line, let us suppose the name of this line is L. So then we can say that this L is bisector. So bisector means when anything come and cut the line into two equal parts, then we can say that that coming line is a bisector. When I am repeating one more time, when you have one line like this, one more line come and cut this line. Cut means intersect this line in such a way that this line divided into two equal parts. Then the concept of bisector. So this is the meaning of bisector. Two equal parts, because bi means two and sector means equal parts. Now, let us suppose that we have a line segment 12 centimeter. One more line intersect this line from here. From here. So, Namya, unmute yourself. Lakshay.
Yes, ma'am.
Lakshay, tell me, this line is a bisector line or not?
Ma'am, yes.
Bisector. What is the meaning of bisector?
उधर आके मीट करती है
बेटा उसको बोलते हैं
दूसरी लाइन पे
इंटरसेक्ट,
से।
उसको बोलते हैं लक्ष्य बेटा इंटरसेक्ट। मैं इंटरसेक्ट की बात नहीं कर रही, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट बाइसेक्टर। बाइसेक्टर अभी मैंने क्या बताया, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ बाई?
मैम 2
टू। और व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सेक्टर? व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ सेक्टर? इक्वल पार्ट्स।
मैम जो 2 इक्वल पार्ट्स बनाते हैं।
आप मुझे आप फिगर देख के बताना जरा, ये आपके दोनों पार्ट्स इक्वल बन रहे हैं? ये जो लाइन जब आती
No,
है
ma'am.
हाँ तो फिर तो दिस लाइन इज अ बाइसेक्टर लाइन।
नो मैम।
Yes, this line is not a bisector line. Bisector means when one line is given to you, one more line come and fall in such a way that the already presented line divided into two equal parts. But here, this is the smaller part and this is the bigger part. So you will say this line is not a bisector. हाँ जी बेटा, देखने से ही लग रहा है ये हमारा क्वेश्चन देखो कितना छोटा सा है और ये हमारा क्वेश्चन कितना बड़ा है। इसके इक्वल पार्ट्स तो हुए ही नहीं क्योंकि बाइसेक्टर